Right, I am sorry about that. My keyboard decided to play up. So, come on, can you reach him from there? Haha! Can you reach him again?
By the ancestors!
Go! Time for some fun! No!
Get him! Go on, shoot him! Fine. Just get them all. Get him! And him as well. Come on. He's gone. Let's get this last Herlock.
Any last words?
I'm doing this for Bob. That's my last
I
one.
didn't warn you!
Come on, get the Herlock Alpha.
Time for some fun!
Careful!
Let's make this quick!
Sure, bash him.
We are
Fine
that
thing we've
awesome.
done.
Ooh, Gaunt. What have you got? Nice. Right, let's go inside. It's been smashed open. There's nothing inside it.
Well, well.
Oh, hello.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Wow. She's very pretty.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
Yes, I like that.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me Aaron.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky
Thief?
witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Is this a joke?
If so, it seems the truthful rather than funny sort, no?
Great. She's a thieving, weird, talking, funny sort of witch.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will
'Tis
take
true.
you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
No, I like her. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Oh, shut
If the
up.
pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me
Indeed.
then, if it pleases you.
Sorry about that.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed
And you know
to
who
believe
she is?
You were expecting
Is
us?
none other than
You
Kate
are required
Mulgrew,
to do
captain
nothing,
of the USS
least of all
Voyager.
believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I am no fool.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking,
Why
your
does she
precious
know so
seal
much
wore
about
off
us?
long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is... Freet? What do you mean that this threat is greater than they realise?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
What?
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
It's dark now.
Aren't we receiving a large number of reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
Sorry, Duncan, I'm gonna bypass you for a second. I want to talk to you.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there is an
A
improvement?
day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Imprinting is, by the mean that dog's now mine. Nope, I want to go to you. Hey, Mr. Quartermaster.
Hello
what's Mr.
again.
Bye?
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps.
What have you got?
Let me know what you'd like.
Goodbye. Got lyrium. Dagger can go. Wolf pelt can go. Darkspawn staff can go. And you can go. I've got the 1 gold. There we go. Can you get my... Fine. But I want my scale armor. As for you, I'm going to take everything off. There, and go around naked. Well, let's go talk to you. No Duncan?
So you returned from the wilds. Have you
I've
been
got a phone.
successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan.
There was a
now.
woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We
Maybe.
have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why they're joining us?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
So here we go.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy
I
you.
really wish I left the trousers on them now. Calm down, isn't it? I swear I'm the bravest one here, and
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Yep, have fun.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with
We
it then.
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Come on,
Davith,
first up.
step forward.
That's a big cup.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Bye, Joe. Should have just drank it.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Ouch. Hey. Bad headache. So, that's the Archdemon.
It is finished. Welcome.
Now you can see
Two
why I
more
took their
deaths.
armor.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Indeed.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very
The
well.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Right, so now I'm a Grey Warden. Woohoo! I keep trying to jump. I just pause it. And I missed
Hello
my pause.
again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yep, let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Right, I can get rid of daggers. Yep, you. Cancel. You. Yep, and I'm happy. Don't want the crossbow. Ah. Nope, I like it. Well, anyway, we survived the joining. So until next time, until then, goodbye.